Alright, so here I am, reacting to my own gameplay in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, 2020, whatever you call it at this point. But anyways, why am I doing this? I'm doing this as a hobby, I guess, for the summer until I start up school again, which is actually pretty soon now, 2 weeks. So that's what I like about this game. Like I keep coming back for the daily challenges just because it is like it is something to do. Um, I've tried playing Black Ops Cold War like during the free weekends or whatever, or like the free week-long events or whatever, and mm, not really a big fan. Honestly, I haven't been a big fan of the Black Ops, like Treyarch's Call of Duties since Black Ops, since the first one really. I didn't even own Black Ops 2, but I knew it was good whenever I played it with friends, but yeah. So, what are we doing? Okay, well, we're pretty much okay, we're doing Hardpoint and Hackney Yard. Anyway, um I'm doing this cuz like I said, kind of like a hobby, but also to kind of get used to uh video editing and voiceover and kind of like video editing, audio editing, getting used to that a little bit more. Like I always dabbled in it um for like a few projects in high school and stuff like that, and it was all like I kind of like did it myself. I didn't really like have any tutorials, like just download some free software, cute little three-piece right off the bat. And then I get, yeah, tell me how. I just thought, you know what, like video editing is like an absolute necessity at this point in in human lives. Like, so like people got to learn how to do that low key. Like I feel like that's like, people say the same thing about coding, like everybody should learn how to code. And yeah, I agree, because it's like everything is becoming digitized and AI, and we got to learn how to make our own, I don't know, our own artificial intelligence that maybe would suit each person's needs, like in their own personal way. If like you're able to like code your own AI, for whatever reason, to like to brew your coffee in the morning without you having to do it like as soon as you wake up, or like um I'm sure there's things like that, but you know what I mean. As far as Call of Duty goes, I've played Warzone, and I've had a pretty good time with it. Like whenever I'm playing with friends, or if I'm playing with a squad, I guess. Whenever I'm playing solo is when I have the worst time, like the literal worst time. And I mean, I'm just basing this off of like a few plays, really. Like I haven't, I'm pretty sure I have under 24 hours put into Warzone alone. I don't know how many. I have days into this game. Pretty sure like maybe I don't know. I don't know how many days, but several days into this game. Into Modern Warfare 2019 specifically. I have not stopped playing it since it came out. I bought it day one, to the detriment of my education. But I bought it day one, and I haven't stopped playing it since. I got it originally on PS4, and then I bought it again on PC, which is the first time I've ever done that for a video game, like doubling up on or rebuying a different version of a game. It's the first time I've ever done that. I've had quite a few gripes with this game as of late, like the spawns. I always knew the spawns. I keep forgetting that I have a proximity mine and not a grenade. And you're gonna see me like throw it like a billion times over again in this exact match, thinking I have a grenade. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my biggest gripe about this game has been actually the spawn system. The spawn system, and I know, like they never fixed it, and I know for a fact that developers know that it has been an issue. The spawn systems are still like they're still pretty messed up. Like any map, uh, this map well actually not so much this map, but what's the one? I believe it's Grasna Raid, the one with the minecarts. Cool shot, bro. The one with the minecarts, the map of the minecarts, Hovik Sawmill, Anaya Incursion, Cheshire Park. Like those are all, in my opinion, really great maps, but the spawn system is absolutely broken. Like no matter what map, like you're gonna spawn. Someone's gonna spawn right behind you, or sometimes honestly right in front of you, and like you can feel when the game is giving you a kill. You can feel when the game is giving you a kill, but you can also feel when the game is giving someone else a kill and you're the one who's being killed. That's why it's super frustrating. Like, I mean, I guess if you understand that and you can accept that, like, whatever, maybe you can have a good time with this game, but, like, at this point, I'm just, like, brain dead, bruh. I'm, like, my brain is jello. Like, just, like, trying to figure out whether or not I'm being totally, abused by this game. It's not healthy, man. But here I am. As far as my life goes, you know, big chillin'. I've been working, even through the pandemic. I don't know if we can still consider the pandemic to be an ongoing thing at this point. At least in the US, I know it's very different for a lot of countries around the world. Yeah, as far as the US goes, I would say a lot of things, or at least a lot of restrictions and curfews have lifted, so that's a good thing. I'd suppose, you know, for like businesses to stay in business. My local movie theater just opened up like a month ago after being closed for over a year, so it's pretty tight. I took my brothers out, you know, to watch A Quiet Place Part 2. And that was pretty interesting, having never watched Quiet Place Part 1. But I hear they're making a spin-off, possibly, in a year or two. Another thing too about Call of Duty is the aim. Sometimes I feel like they intentionally restrict your aim, and I don't know if that's because, damn, took the hard point twice in a row. Y'all lames. The aim, I don't know if it's sometimes like you see like the little blocks on the left side that will come up, like the yellow orange blocks, meaning that like there are, what a BS death, there are like essentially like the server is like loading in chunks of, see, like right here, you saw me lag or like stutter for a second there, and they're like the yellow orange blocks come up. Well, that pretty much that means it's like the game is loading, and it's loading in chunks of of information into like onto your screen or whatever, and it takes a little bit to load that, and sometimes like I'll be aiming and that'll happen and it'll mess up my aim, but other times I feel like it's like intentionally restricting my aim. Like I won't aim on point, even though I know like I'm using sticks, I'm using a controller, right? Like I know how that should feel. And it's also not the first time. I'm not the only one who's experienced this. I've had like lobbies where players say like, hey, you know, like why is my aim off right now? And you know, like, it could be connection issues, like I'm saying, but like, I don't know, like, it's not a few lobbies either. I think I grab a cute little 3-piece right here too. Oh, 2-piece. 2-piece or 3-piece? No, 2-piece. All right. So,
Bitch. You know,
oh,
I shit
okay.
on you, right?
Cool, 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 cool. So, yeah, that was much more a voiceover than it was a reaction, but
Straight shit.
yeah, that was fun. And then I think I went prestige. I don't know what prestige I went, or I leveled up. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay.